Lately, I've been coming out here a lot, just to kind of slow my mind down a bit. This little thing used to make me happy for hours when I was a kid. Some days it still does, and some days it doesn't. I've actually been feeling pretty low lately.
My name's Brandon, and you are watching my vlog for Neon Arcade. I'm just taking a walk here in DY Beach, just thinking about different things. And I've been thinking a lot lately about moving back home. And the reason is I just feel like I'm really struggling to connect with people here. It's not so much finding people or finding friends, because I do have some friends here, but I really feel like something's missing. I feel a disconnection. And I think a big part of that is when I was living in LA, and one of the reasons I moved to LA was because it was a cultural hub of creative people. Lots of creative people, artists, musicians, magicians, actors. And that's not to say that those people in that community doesn't exist here. I just haven't found it yet. So that's just what I've been feeling lately. But I know I haven't really given this place everything that I got yet. And I know that part of feeling stuck is knowing that I'm capable of doing more. And I think a big reason why it's been a struggle for me to give more and do more is because I've just been going through depression. And there's a myriad of reasons why I might be going through depression. I do go through these phases often, and I don't think it's necessarily a chemical imbalance thing for me, but I am highly affected by my circumstances. And I feel like I'm affected a little bit more than most because of my ADHD. Having, emotional dysregulation, injustice sensitivity, rejection sensitive dysphoria, those things definitely play a big part in how I respond to stress and pressure. It's harder for me to bounce back up from those things. But it has been compounding. There has been a lot of things that have been just happening. Work has been very difficult for me, socially. My personal life has been a struggle finding friends that I connect with. And the friends that I do have, they either live too far away or they're busy. So it's been, I spend any time that I'm not working, I'm by myself. And I do enjoy being by myself. I really do. And it allows me to do creative projects like this and music and stuff. But I haven't even been able to make music because my computer is no longer capable of functioning and making, running the programs that I have. So I can't even do that anymore. I injured my arm somehow at the gym. So I can't lift weights. So I haven't been to the gym in 2 weeks. That's depressing me. So all the things that have been keeping me busy, that have been keeping my mind occupied, I haven't really been able to do those things. So I've been, playing video games, coming up with new ideas, and trying to kind of cope with this sort of low mood that I've been feeling. And it hasn't been easy. And I often think what I could be doing back in the States, I think about how much happier I might be. And maybe I wouldn't be, I don't know. That's just what I'm feeling right now. I'm just thinking out loud, just getting some of my thoughts out. But one thing I've learned is that running home every time things get hard isn't how you grow. So I'm choosing to stay here and continue building what I have and trying to push through it and find ways to cope with that. And this is helping me a lot, doing the vlogs, and streaming has been helping me. And I'm just going to continue doing that until I find a way out. And that's all I can really do. So moving forward, I'm just going to continue focusing on what I have here, focusing on the friends I have here, the opportunities that I have here, and maybe I just need to try a little harder, you know? I'm trying to stay positive. I'm trying to be optimistic. And I typically am a very optimistic person. And I don't tend to hang around many negative people, pessimistic people. My glass is always half full, sometimes all the way full. And that's how I perceive things most of the time. But I'm only human. And there are times where I feel really down and it's hard to manage. But yeah, I just wanted to share a few of those thoughts with you. I have some more stuff coming soon, some more things I want to film. As far as the live stream goes, I'm not going to be doing one this week. Instead, I'm going to be changing things up. I found a better idea. I've been thinking long and hard about the live stream video game stuff. I am going to continue doing that, but it's going to be a different version of it. And I think it's going to be much, much better, much more enjoyable for me and for everybody that's watching. I'll explain more in the future. I don't want to give too much away, but I think it's going to be really nice, and it's going to introduce a new element of my personality. It's going to introduce another skill set and interest that I haven't really shared yet with many people, and I'm going to integrate that into the live streams. Sounds intriguing, right? Well, you'll have to just stick around and find out what it is. But I guess that's it for today. So if I don't see you next time, thanks for sharing this day with me. Peace.